and welcome to Pumpkin's Nail Station. So today I'm doing a birthday collab for the gorgeous, beautiful and such a sweet girl Sharon's nails, a good friend of mine. So I've already painted these nails up in advance. I've used some Beetles gels. This one is an EC Cosmetics gel and it's number 29 and it's that colour. And this one is white by Beetles, number 325. And then I used pink, which is number 603 by the Beetles. Okay, not the Beetles, Beetles gels. Let's do that. And she really loves like semi-precious stones, so I got these foils from Amazon. So I'm going to use these. I'm going to use the Model Ones foil glue. And I'm probably going to use some of this P&D silver gel polish to maybe put a few details on to the foil, and maybe a bit of something like this, maybe just to add a little bit of something. I'm also going to use a glitter that I bought from Charlie's Nail Art. It's called Pixie Dust on the white nail. That's what we're going to do. And we may add a couple of these like purpley pink hearts. This one's called Eclipse of the Heart. You get 3 grams for £1.29 from Charlie's Nail Art. I do have a 10% off code for that store. I think these are £1.39 and you get 4 grams. So yeah. This one's called Boy Meets Girl and it's another hearts pack. Okay, so we'll do this simple middle nail first and I'm going to use the She Modern glue gel for that. So I'm running low on this. I forgot to order another one in the sale. Eeks. I'll have to just get one as soon as I get paid. I use it for a lot of stuff. I use it for this, you can use it for foils, you can use it for your She Modern, for stencils, all kinds of stuff. So we're going to do that. The rest of the girls from the Glitter Girls have also, well, the ones that could take part, I've also done a design for Sharon, so if you can watch the playlist it'll be in the description box. If you don't know who Sharon's Nails is, I'll stick a picture up of her channel on the screen now. She's so lovely. She does a lot of really cool polygel nails and designs and she's really good at it as well. She does a lot of like extended nail beds and yeah, just different stuff. Like, she's such an amazing artist and definitely worth checking out if you haven't already. And because it's a birthday, it'd be nice, go and like and comment on one of her videos. I'm sure she would appreciate it, and go and wish her a happy birthday. Okay, so this is the Model Ones foil glue. I'll stick the my special affiliate link for this item in the description box, and you can put my 10% off code, which is pumpkins10, so that's pumpkin with an S, PUMPKINS. So I'm going to go and cure these for 90 seconds and then I'm going to sit them cool for a couple of minutes. That's just how I use a gel foil glue. So, and it does work because it's helped a couple of people who were struggling with it. So I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Okay, right. So we're going to use this Charlie's Nail Art glitter, Pixie Dust. I'm just going to dip my brush into that and just get a good bit, tap it. So I'm just going to go and get the other nails and I'll come back. Okay, right, so we're back. So we're going to use these foils. So you're going to use the picture on that's on the outside, okay, and the picture that's like that is the side you're going to stick to the nail. So here we go. Okay, so I'm just adding the nail foils to the nail now, and you always have the marble picture facing outwards because that is what you're going to see on the nail. And the underside, which doesn't really have an image on it, that's what you put onto the nail. Okay, so this is just a Model One's foil glue gel, but you could use any type of foil glue that you have. So it's fine, you can use anything. So I'm just going to rub this around and make sure that I can see it lifting from the foil, and when I'm happy I remove it. And basically that's all I'm doing, so just watch what I'm doing at this stage. Pause. I want to add something onto here. So if you want to add like any more like glitters like sequins or bling or anything like that, then use a bit of base coat if it's just for quick nails. Otherwise you can top coat it and add some polygel or something a bit stronger. So I'm really going to pour out a couple because I don't want many. I'm just placing some neon hexagons from Charlie's onto here. You can't really see it very well because I think I had my light turned up too bright, so I apologise for that. And I'm just putting it onto a wet base gel, and then I'm going to cure them onto the nail. And then we're going to add some top coat. We've just got this one. I'm just using a bunch of random stuff what I have. Okay, right, so here I am. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get a bit of this, just a tiny little bit, and just add some little strands of glitter, like, you know, in spots or like that. I'm out of focus, so I apologise for that because I picked the nail up off the table and I forgot to refocus the camera. But all I'm doing here is adding some glitter on, because this is kind of like a quartz foil, like a precious stone. So I'm just adding in some like glitter pink texture kind of lines on top of the foil, and then I'm going to cure them and top coat them in. Then just after this one, I'm going to use the Princess Dale's, the Diva in a Bottle it's called now, their silver gel on the green one, just to add a little bit of detail. And again, I'm going to cure it and add a no wipe top coat to the nail. And we're just gonna pop happy birthday to. So here I'm just using a Mr. Fox plate from AliExpress. It's a happy birthday one that I saw on Louise's nails that I just had to have. So I'm just putting a happy birthday to you onto the nail using a Beauty Big Bang stamping polish, and I think it's a Born Pretty Store hollow stamper, something like that. But I'm just putting that on top of the pixie dust nail and the neon hexagons, and I'm also going to add like a little heart over the balloon just to make it look like a little heart balloon. And later on I think I had a cupcake to it as well. So yeah, just thought it would finish the nail off. And I think I had some bling as well at some point, but I think that might be in the next clip. Okay, so I think this is dry now. Let me just focus this in. So we'll add a little sweetie here. I've got a little sweetie there. So yeah, what I'm doing here is I'm just adding a little blue balloon over that black balloon just to give it a little bit more of a birthday effect. Then I'm going to cure that into place and add a top coat over it. And then I'm also going to add some bling to the precious stone foil nails just at the top, just to dress it up and make it a little bit more birthday vibe. And that's that. So just watch this and enjoy it, and then I'll come back after this with just the final look of the design and the group photo of all the designs. And remember, the playlist is below in the description box, and I will put what product links I can find in the description box. I got the foils from a UK Amazon, but I believe you can pick these up from AliExpress and places like that. It's nothing special, but I'll put the links for the one that I purchased, and if I can find them on AliExpress, or if you really are struggling to find a link, I'll try and find you a link. But yeah, they're just foils, and the foil glue gel you can get from Model Ones. I've got a link in the description box, which you press that and you can use my 10% off code. Save yourself some pennies. So yeah, so just enjoy watching the rest of the video. Okay, so I didn't add a cupcake, I added a bow. You know what it was? It's because I added a cupcake to somebody else's nails that I did. Let me see if I can find them. But I didn't film these were for Michelle's nails. I didn't film it because it was so late and I had to post it that day, so I completely forgot, so I'm sorry, Michelle. So yeah, I added the cupcake to these ones, and you can get these from Charlie's Nail Art. These hearts are from Charlie's Nail Art as well, and those rhombus just there, look at how cute that is. And those owls were from a I'm Elite plate, so yeah. So I added the cupcake to that one. So this one's got the bow on it, it's got a nice little sweetie, and that's the glitter underneath, and it's so perfect for birthdays. I want to try on some different colours. And anyway, these are the foils. Now you can see them now. They're not all out of focus, so I apologise. I'm going to start concentrating more on how I film. I think I've been awful lately. I've just not been able to think straight, so I apologise, everybody. So yeah, anyway. So that's the little details that I painted in with my detail brush. And they're the foils, and then that is it. So I hope you've enjoyed this. Happy birthday, Sharon. I hope you're having a brilliant day, whatever it is that you're doing. You're probably not doing much, but I hope this cheers you up anyway and gives you something really cool to do. And anyway, so I'm going to go, but I'm going to put as many links as I can below. This is the group photo and the birthday card that we always make for all of our members, because we just want to try and make it that little bit special for them. And that is it. So I hope you all enjoyed it. And stay safe, and I love you all. Bye.